Hi everybody, my name is Derek Budke. I'm a chemistry, physics, engineering, and physical science teacher at Chase County High School. That's in Cottonwood Falls, Kansas. We're a small 1/ sometimes 2A school in East Central Kansas. Currently, I'm working on finishing up my master's in school administration from Emporia State University. And today I'm going to talk about an app, a brand new app to me called Poppet. It's so new that I'd never heard of it till I saw it in Ty's discussion, and so I was intrigued by it, and I like it so much I'm going to use it for my project. So first of all, accessing Poppet is you could do that through the web or through the app. I'm going to show you the web first. So you go into any browser. If you type in Poppet, search Poppet, it'll take you to poppet.com. Up here you can log in, so you can create an account. This allows you to save your Popplets, share those Popplets. Now, on the free version, which I think is probably good for most people, that limits you to 10 of those Popplets. But if you want to pull the trigger and go the $2.99 route, you can be unlimited on those. Okay, so accessing it from the app, and we're an iPad school, so most of what I'm going to do is going to be app-based here. But you go in, I searched Poppet in the App Store. You got Poppet Lite. Like I said, I opted for the Poppet, so I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And I'm going to click the Home tab, and it brings you to an app that looks something like this. And so a couple important buttons right away. The Edit button allows you to get rid of Popplets. So those of you that do the free version, you can keep that number under 10. You can make a new Poppet, call it whatever you want, okay? And it'll create that. I will go back to home. There are 3 tabs up here at the top. The iPad tab is simply that. It's the ones that you have on the iPad. The online tab are the ones that you have shared. They're, if you have the web-based version, so you can access those there. And then there's the public ones, and I won't spend too much time waiting for those to load up, but the public ones are just ones that have been submitted that are examples of good Popplets. So what is a Poppet? Well, a Poppet is an organizational tool, and that's really how I would use it. Okay, one of the things that, like in chemistry, that students really struggle with is organizing concepts like nomenclature. Okay, so here you can see that I've started a Poppet or a mind map or concept map over nomenclature. So first things first, we're going to look at, is it a metal? Is it a common metal? Is it a multivalent metal? But we could go through and organize the process. Now, I think this is a valuable thing because, building these things reinforces the process that we're trying to get them to learn. There are some handy tools in here, and I will caution you, I learned the hard way. I wrote on my Poppet, and I haven't yet figured out how to get rid of the text right here in the middle of this metals box. So some of those tools I'm still learning, but you can make a new Poppet. That means, hey, I'm going to add a new box. Those are simple to get rid of by simply clicking the X. I want to delete that Poppet. You could select multiple Popplets. That means I'm going to click on that and select the ones that I want to move around. I can select all of them. I can disable the editing. Disabling the editing might be really useful if you were, wanted to present this and you wanted to zoom in and out and move things around without messing up, the structure of your Poppet. Say if you were screencasting that. And then the one that I don't like is turn on auto snap. And I really don't like that button because it goes ahead and organizes it how it thinks those things should be organized. And I kind of like to organize them the way that I want to organize them. Okay, so the app has lots of really cool tools, allows you to go in and, you could change colors of your deals and add pictures and all kinds of tools to help students organize them. But here's the most valuable piece. It's the export button. Okay, because you can email this as a PDF, and that's useful, or you could email it as a JPEG. But what I like is that you can save the image to your photo gallery. And so by simply going into your photos, you can grab that, and it's as simple as I'm just going to airdrop this real quick to my MacBook. Okay, so you could share those anywhere you want, and students, like I said, we're an iPad school, students can share those back and forth within their group or within other groups. Also, JPEGs are really easy to upload into Canvas, so that's an advantage for us. So the question becomes, if people use this app as I've described, where does it really fall on Bloom's taxonomy in the SAMR model? How's it going to impact our students? And so for me, I think that, this is, on Bloom's, would be something that we would say this kind of app is going to help them understand. I don't think it's an apply or analyze, but it's going to understand. It's a mind map. It's going to help them draw connections and understand ideas about a concept. Just as I think it's more than a substitution. Even though I do these in class, this is something that I think is an augmentation. Okay, it's an augmentation because it's a direct tool, it's a direct technology tool that improves the function of what we're doing. It's more useful. I think it also impacts their motivation because they're doing it with tech.